Welcome to Future and Success. I'm with my boy DJ J. Corey Lamar. How you doing, sir?
Man, I'm doing good today, man. What about you?
I'm all right, man. Just making it, trying to maintain. So, all right, tell the people where you from, bro.
Man, I'm from Shreveport, Louisiana, man. Born and raised.
All right. And I see on your shirt came from Bipsy Community College.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Tell me a little bit about that.
Man, we're gonna start off with okay, Bossier Parish Community College. I got my associate degree from Bossier Parish Community College in Business Administration. I was the 2019 Homecoming King. It all started from me just being a student worker. Worked in the public relations department, also in the student life department, and that also led to me being a SGA representative and a student recruiter. So that's pretty much all the different things that I did at Bipsy. And also I was able to take a student loan, and I purchased my DJ equipment, my laptop, turntables, my speakers, and I became the campus DJ for Bipsy, and which led me to here. So that's my experience at Bipsy.
All right. So, what's your major at NSU?
My major here at NSU was business administration with a concentration in marketing.
All right. What you plan on doing with that in the future?
Man, what I really plan on doing with it, one, I want to continue to grow my marketing company. On top of it, just continue to gain experience. So when I'm done with school, I can either, at the same time still grow the company, but try to land a nice position if it's a marketing director position in radio, or for a college. Sports marketing director, anything like that, that's pretty much like my end goal with it, but at the end of the day, it's pretty much just trying to grow the business, share the knowledge, and create opportunities.
Okay. How long you been DJing?
I've been DJing September 9th, I make 2 years, so I'll say I've been DJing a year and 11 months.
Okay.
Year and 11 months.
Okay. So how you know how to get the party started? Like where we got a crowd and people just posted on the wall sitting there.
How I learned, bro. Trial and error. I'm gonna say trial and error, because it's one thing to it was one thing I go to a party, I'm with Baby and I'm on the dancing side, but you think you know it then, but until you gotta go, and I'm booked for a whole function for a whole 4 hours, and I'm glad I had my big bro Teddy B with me. And it's trial and error. It's just pretty much it's so much to learn. You gotta learn how to read the crowd to know how to keep a party going. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, if you play this and they ain't bite to it, then I'll even play this and see if they gravitate to it. So it just trial and error. It probably take you a while, but once you you learn people's body language and you know what they feeling, then it go from there. It becomes second nature.
All right. And what advice can you give to the people that's in your shoes today?
Okay, that's looking to be a DJ or doing anything for entertainment wise?
Yeah, entertainment wise, or just a college student.
Okay. My advice is gonna be a student of the game first before you just jump all the way in it. Learn as much as you can before you jump in it. And I say that to say, before I'm a DJ now been a DJ now for a year and 11 months, but before I was a DJ, I came up under different DJs. I helped with marketing with other DJs for, this could have been 5 to 6 years before I actually got my equipment. But it was so many different skills and lessons learned, that I learned and that I apply now when I became a DJ. So I just say, man, be a student first. Learn as much as you can. Look for different interns opportunity. If you see the biggest person, like if it's a DJ or the biggest in your field, try to learn from them. You know what I'm saying? Don't be on the hate. Man, do what you got to do to try to learn from that person. Do what you got to do to help that person get to the next level, and then you'll learn the skills that's gonna take you to the next level. So that's my advice. Like, I recommend anybody, if it's what you do, this is what you do, take being a student first, get the inside of the game, let somebody really teach you. You know what I'm saying? So if you hit me up, I'm gonna teach you everything you know. I'm gonna teach you everything you know. I started off at 19. I had no big homie. I had no OG. I had nobody to say you need to go talk to them. You need to go do this. Then it's this step. Then it's this step. I ain't had it. So if you were to contact me, then I'd tell you need to do that. You need to go contact that person. You need to network. Carry yourself this way. You know what I'm saying? So be a student first and try to get as much information first before you jump in. Don't just jump in it because you think the money gonna come. Know the money gonna come, but make sure you love it first, because you can find yourself working 5 years first for free before you even start getting a check. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you love this first, and if you love it, the money is gonna follow.
All right. Since you're a DJ, you got any platforms for any Louisiana artists out here, like Shreveport and Natchitoches?
Oh yes, sir. The platforms that I have available right now, I'm the DJ coordinator at KNWD 91.7.
Okay.
I'll keep y'all updated on that. But what I was doing for the spring semester before the COVID lockdown was pretty much I had a 2-hour show. I was doing interviews with local artists. Artists can come in, we can do an interview on the radio. I played a song on my radio show. I can also put that song into my radio mixes. That's one thing I do. Another thing I do, how I use my platforms is pretty much I'm on three internet radio stations. So I put local artist music into my mixes. So they get aired on the 3 radio stations that I'm on. I help artists with the social media promotion. So if they got a song video or just a mixtape cover, an album cover, that they can send it to me, and I get it posted up on my social media platforms. So that's pretty much what I had to offer when it comes down to trying to help artists and try to get their music out there. I also have email blasts available that you can contact me on. I have up to 300 DJs. So if an artist was to send me, like, let's say 3 to 4 songs, then I just get those songs and I send them all off to 300 DJs, just like that. So that's the different ways, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing right now to pretty much just help artists.
All right. Give it back to the community. So any artists out there, especially Louisiana, DJ J. Corey Lamar got the connections.
Man, hit me up on
Follow him on all social media platforms.
Yes, sir, Ski.
It's all about helping others.
Hey, that's what it's about. That's what it's about. If you're trying to go to that next level, man, you got to help somebody else, you know, because if you not going to help somebody else, you're not going to help pull somebody else up, how you expect somebody to help you out and help pull you up? You know what I'm saying? So that's what I stand for, you know, and that's what it's all about. You help somebody, and that love going to come back in return.
All right. All right, J. Corey Lamar, man, I appreciate you doing this interview, bro, and best of luck to you in your future.
Man, appreciate it.